Okay, let's go.
What's up, little ducks, and welcome back to another episode of Saturdays with Spy, where we look at where Spy went for the week, or where it's gonna go, and the trades we probably missed, guys. So I want to point something out real quick, guys. On the daily, if you look at Spy, they are holding very spectacular here, guys. Look at that support line there. So I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger so you can check it out. So the one thing that stands out to me, guys, is that Spy, every time it gets away from the 8-day EMA, guys, it ends up coming back, which is very healthy for the stock. And you can see the times that we went away from the 8-day EMA, guys. What do? We always pull back, guys. So next week, okay, I expect a pullback to the 8-day EMA, guys, which would be about 712. Okay, we might go down to 710. My recommendation to you is wait for the pullback before you enter the trade, guys, because we are going to be able to see another support area for SPY, and that's where it's going to get very, very rich for a lot of people, guys. All right, guys, here we have clearly my 20-minute box for the week, which, I love trading on the 20-minute, guys. And we had some very clear direction for the week, guys. So let me grab my little path arrow, and you can see the SPY came down to about the 709 area, guys. They pulled back to 712, and again, we retested that 709 area, guys. Now, this is a key area. If you were here before, guys, this is one thing that new traders never see, is that did we find support? And SPY did find support, guys. Even though we had a nice resistance here, we had resistance again in that area, and then we ended up coming down here. So we could have been involved with a double top and then went down, but the market is way too bullish now, guys. So I don't expect any double tops to play out for a while, but I knew this double bottom was going to play out, guys. First sign was, of course, the double bottom. Then we had our call signal, guys, and we went above the 20-day moving average. And you can see that we never, ever crossed that line until Friday, guys. Okay, so like I said at the beginning of this video, we're going to have a nice little pullback coming next week, guys. I'm going to make this arrow a little bit more evident for you, but we will have that pullback, okay? And you can see that it already started. There's a gap here even on the 20, guys, and they're going to bring it back because they have to come back and get some of these orders they missed in this area. And that's what you have when you have bull runs, guys. There's orders that are missed. People wanted to buy, so they're going to come back and grab some of those orders. Now, before I go into how much these runs were, guys, I wanted to point out that we did actually have 3 different areas where we tested this resistance line, guys. Right in here, you see that white line. So I'm using my little fancy arrow, guys, to just show you we had 1 turtle, 2 turtle, 3 turtle, and then boom, they take off, right? So it's usually 3 to 4 touches, guys, and then the stock market will take off. So right in here, this was the test. So if you're a new trader and you don't have the dominator indicator, but you want to learn, guys, this is a pro tip right here. You want to draw your resistant line, guys. This is a key area. Now, if they would have went up and come back down to this line, guys, and I'm going to extend this line, had they come back down, they could have went through this, but they didn't. They stayed above the 20 EMA, guys. This line here, guys, is key anytime you're trading, because the 20 EMA tells the truth. Either the trend is going to change to the upside or it's going to change to the downside. Now, let's go ahead and look at what the potential was for this week with SPY. Now, here we have, guys, the moves that happened during the week for SPY. So we had a total of 5 moves, guys. So we had the put that we started with, then a call and a put. And obviously, like I said, we were in a little bit of a zone here. And then came the big move, guys. This was a $16 move that took about a day, maybe a day and a quarter, guys, because this went into Friday. And again, they hit an all-time high, and then they took a dip. That was a $3 dip, guys. So it was a pretty good dip if you caught it. Now, what you need to focus on, guys, is that anytime you see a zone like this, there's going to be a break to the upside or to the downside. What you need to focus on is your candles and stay on a higher time frame, like the 20-minute. If you're on the 5-minute, then that tells me you are a fast trader and you have been trading for a long time. But if you're not making money on the 5-minute, guys, you need to watch the 20 minutes so you understand that the market is not moving as fast and you can start monetizing some of the stuff going on here. Now, you can clearly see, guys, if you miss this call signal down here at the bottom, okay, I'm going to point that out to you right in there. If you have the dominator, you miss the signal, guys. In my courses, I teach you this is how you get into a big trade that is going on, because sometimes people are afraid that it's going to pull back. Okay, you draw your resistance lines, guys, and you can see we had 1, 2, and 3 different areas where you could have entered the trade had you missed this call signal. Now, if you did not get into any of these trades, guys, remember there is 252 trading days in the year, so you have more trades coming, so just be patient. Now, lastly, guys, what I want to point out is that this indicator, the dominator, does have additional features you can add. So you can see these arrows or triangles that I've added in here that tell me that the trend is getting bullish and that it's going to continue bullish, guys, almost like those resistance lines that I drew. But this indicator, you can add this feature and turn it on while you're trading, and it's going to tell you when the trend is about to go bullish, or if it's bullish, it tells you it's going to continue, guys. So if you guys want to try out this indicator, guys, click on the link below and you will see that you can come into my Discord for free, guys, and you can take advantage of this indicator, guys. Don't forget, stay patient, guys. Use your moving averages, and if you can't trade on the 5-minute, remember the 20-minute tells a great story, guys. See you on the next video.